There's actually two aspects of that question. One is duty. You stay involved because it's the right thing to do. You don't stay involved because you get the right results. You stay involved because that's what you're supposed to do. That is the right thing. Jesus in Matthew 25 doesn't say, well done, good and successful servant. He says, well done, good and faithful servant. Faithfulness or doing one's duty or hanging in there and doing the right thing, however long it takes, that's what you have to do. Now, the problem we've had, particularly with God-fearing people getting involved in politics, is we get involved and we'll find a great candidate, get behind a candidate, we'll go out there and work our tails off for that candidate, and that candidate won't get elected, and so we pick up our ball and go home. I tried and it didn't work. On the other hand, we'll get out there and find a good candidate, get behind that candidate, work our tails off for that candidate, the candidate gets elected, and then we pick up our ball and go home.
We still go home no matter what.
We don't have a sense of duty. We don't stay involved in this stuff. You have to stay involved in this stuff until you win. Galatians 6:9 says, you will reap a harvest in due season if you do not faint. So the key is you don't get involved just for one side. An election is not an event. We look at an election as if it's an event. It's not. It's a process.
So it's just one step.
It's one.
Along.
As long as I'm alive, I have a duty to be involved, and I don't care what happens in one election, two or three or four. I got a whole lifetime of elections that I've got to work with. So that's the one aspect, is don't judge it by short term. Now,
and isn't it true, we hear that phrase, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance.
Eternal vigilance.
You're going to be doing this from
you got to
now
do
on.
it all. And it's like Christianity too. I'm a Christian, I don't have to worry about living like a Christian. No, you do.